The northern coast of the top end remains on cyclone watch tonight as a tropical low continues to develop. The system is expected to form on Christmas Eve. The Bureau of Meteorology says the system is currently moving southwest. The Bureau's Andrew Tupper joins us now. Dr Tupper, it appears the low pressure system is heading toward the Tiwi Islands. Is that the next area of concern?
Yes, it's still quite a weak system and it's been moving very slowly, so that's why we're not in cyclone warning yet. We need to wait and see how it develops, but it's still got quite a lot of water it can develop over.
The Bureau says a cyclone is now forecast to develop on Saturday afternoon at the earliest. The timing of that has been pushed back several times, so why hasn't a cyclone formed yet? Does it mean the system's weaker than expected?
It's weaker than it could have been, given that it had last night to develop. There was a possibility it could develop more strongly, so that's why we had to put it the watch out yesterday. But I guess top enders are pretty used to this thing of we have to wait around a little bit for lows and cyclones because they very rarely follow the script that we'd like them to follow or that we might fear them following.
What change in conditions would lead the Bureau to upgrade the alert from a watch to a warning, and is there any idea when this could be?
So a warning would mean that we're expecting gales on the coast within 24 hours. We'll be looking at that very closely tomorrow morning in particular. It very much depends what sort of a night the system has tonight. We will wait until we think there's a fair expectation of gales on the coast. If we were very lucky indeed, it will go into the coast without developing into a cyclone, but at this stage we're rating it as still a high likelihood that it will develop into a cyclone.
And finally, the question everyone wants to know the answer to, and I know it's a difficult one, do you think a cyclone will disrupt Christmas Day celebrations, or is it possible this weather system just keeps lingering?
I think it's likely that we'll have to keep a weather eye out on Christmas Day, but I really hope that we're all so well prepared that we all manage to squeeze in a little bit of Christmas celebration.
Dr Andrew Tupper, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure, Claire.